I thought from the offensive standpoint, the first group moved the ball pretty well. We seemed to have some successful drives. There were a few things in the red zone that we needed to clean up, but those can easily be, cleaned up in one meeting session. And other than that, I was very happy with how the first team offense played. I think the backups need to pick it up a little bit, but they will. They got a lot of reps today, and that was kind of the first time this fall camp. But they showed good things too, and I'm happy where we're at right now.
Okay, in that meeting, what are you going to suggest needs to be cleaned up?
Oh,
in the red zone.
I threw an incompletion down there that should have been a touchdown. I know we had a run play. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Maybe should have been in the end zone, but just minor things. So we're right where we need to be right now.
How do you evaluate the offense just from where you are, from where you started to where you are now, just 60% practice before you started?
From the first practice to now, I wouldn't say like our timing's changed or anything like that, but just it's the little things, The receivers are understanding where they got to bend on certain routes. Running backs are seeing the holes that they got to in the cutbacks. Offensive line's picking up games and stunts now, and so I think we've progressed really well this fall camp, and we've gotten better every single day, which was essentially our goal.
Offensively, who stuck out to you the most?
Oh boy. I thought Kyle Middlebrooks had a great day, along with the offensive line. The offensive line played great. The defense brought a couple blitzes and they picked them up, and so we got big plays downfield, and then they opened up a lot of lanes for the running backs.
Earlier this morning, the top 25 AP poll was released. You guys weren't in the top 25. Does that bother you at all, or is
not one bit? Not one bit. I really don't care where people think we're at or where they want to rank us. Our actions on this field will speak for themselves.
Brock, every time I write Brock Osweiler in a newspaper, I point out that he's only had 2 career starts.
Right.
Is that in the back of your mind at all, that you have it done on a week-by-week basis?
Not really. Obviously it's different than high school, but shoot, I did it on a week-to-week basis for 3 years, and there's plenty of guys around me, with Stephen Threet, Taylor Mazzoni and Coach Mazzoni, to mentor me along the way, to help me do the right things to prepare for each game. So, because of the supporting cast around that I have around myself, I feel very comfortable, and I'm ready to get this thing started.